Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kubernetes Cluster API Azure Weekly Office Hours. It is March 27th, 2025. Um, as you're probably aware, we are a sub-project of SIG Cluster Lifecycle, and therefore we try to abide by the Kubernetes Community Rules of Conduct, which we can summarize as let's make this a happy, welcoming place, make sure everybody is able to speak, try to use the raise hand function. There's not a lot of us, so it's not usually a problem, but just so you know. Um, if you want to add your name to the attendees list here, as I'm about to do, please do so. Um, and with that, feel free to interrupt me at any time. I'll just go and see what we have on the agenda, which is all the release action. Nawaz, do you want to summarize this?
Sorry, yes. I was trying to find where the Zoom had hidden. So we did well there is we did sort of four releases. There was 17.5, 18.2, and 19.0 as well on Monday, but then we realized that the ASO CRDs which were shipped out with 19.0 was not installing the right ASO version. So we had to cut a new uh, patch release that was V119.1, and that should be getting everything and everyone sorted. Yeah. Thank you for adding that nonetheless.
You bet. Thanks for doing all that work. I didn't I didn't list 119.0 because we would prefer people just jump to 119.1. So
Fair enough.
hopefully anybody watching the recording uh, does that. Anything else about the releases? I'm glad we kind of stuck to the schedule this time. 118 obviously took a lot longer than expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next on the discussion, just been putting this on all the meetings this week. Should we bother having a meeting next week? Is anybody going to KubeCon? I am not, but I wish I were. Brian, do you get to go?
I get to go.
No. Should we
Sounds good.
should we have a meeting next week? I mean, we certainly can, but generally speaking, most meetings take a week off.
Um, Following Cappy the way Cappy is working, we could cancel it, but and probably have an ad hoc or on Slack discussion about stuff. We could do that.
That's what we've done in past years, so I vote for
Hmm.
that. We'll just
Cool.
call it KubeCon week next week, and you know, and that also lets people watch the live streams and the recordings of what's going on at KubeCon if they want to, rather than worry about a meeting. So let's do it. All right, I will put that in there. Uh, Anything else anybody wants to talk about? Pepsi or otherwise?
I had one thing to talk about, but it's nothing's concrete at the moment. But then I wanted to go over our CAPZ issues and probably start approaching them, especially the ones which we have created as priority soon. Um, would want to have an uh, have an agenda for the upcoming release and patches so that we can unblock some customers. I think, at least from my end, I haven't been able to pay a lot of attention over it because earlier it was Capsy being a little blocked and then the releases. But going ahead, uh, I think the upcoming Capsy meeting, just trying to set an agenda for the next one, that we'd want to go over our issues and then probably pick up high priority items. So if anyone's watching the recording or for anybody else outside of Microsoft, if there are any issues they would like to uh, get some priority or light shine on it, please feel free to bring it up.
So week after next, we're going to try and prioritize as much as we can with it. That sounds good.
Exactly. Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
Um, I realize I wasn't here last week. Alima, did you get a chance to introduce yourself? That's one of the little social protocols I didn't mean to skip over that part. I just looked at the thing. I'm like, we're all friends here, but maybe you hadn't done that.
No, I haven't. This is my first time coming, but
Oh,
yeah, I
awesome. I
think
should have done that at the beginning. Please say
no,
hi.
no worries. Matt and Noah already know me from Microsoft, but yeah, I just joined the team. Brian, nice to meet you, and everyone else who's watching the recording. But I'm excited to contribute to everything. Right now, I'm just working on the docs for let me find it. Using Tilt with AKS as a management cluster. So that would probably be the first thing that I put in, just like fixing the docs for that. But yeah, excited.
Awesome. Yeah, we're psyched to have you here. Thanks for saying hi. Um, cool. Anything else we should talk about? Do we want to palaver issues or postpone that until the next one?
Um, I, I I'd vote for postponing until the next one so that I can come more prepared.
Works for me. All right then. I guess that's all we have to do today. So I'll put in here that we're going to skip next week and we'll meet again April like 9th or something like that. Thanks for coming. Have a great rest of the week.
Thanks.
Thank you, Matt.